Hello everybody, this is Dee from Dee's Delicious Bites, and I'm back, back with another video, mukbang and cooking show. Everybody let's go, check out my video. If you want to get it right, come join Delicious Bites, check it, video, check out my video. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you never miss out on another delicious bite, or in this case, a good recipe. So today, you guys, I have leftovers, and so I'm like, what am I going to do with my leftovers? Because it's seafood, and I don't waste seafood. So this is my take on seafood primavera. I have some leftover snow crab that's already cracked in this bowl. I had some leftover broccoli from one of my boils that's already been steamed. And I had like a lot of little ends and pieces of different cheeses. So in here I have some double smoked cheddar, which is the white on top. I've got some parm here. And then I had like some cream cheese left. And I've got to use these things up because, you know, we don't want to waste. So in here I have a cup and a half of milk and cream mixed together, and it ended up being about a cup and a half, but this wasn't leftover. This is just, I needed it and I had it in the fridge. I've got some spinach, let me pick this up so you all can see. I've got some spinach. I had a little bit of bell pepper left, the orange one, so I cut that up. I've got one scallion. I've got about a tablespoon of butter. In here I have a half a teaspoon of garlic powder and a half a teaspoon of onion powder. And in here I have some fresh garlic, probably about 2 teaspoons. I love garlic, it's just what it is. And I have a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes here. So this is what we're going to be working with. And I've already got my linguine. This is the kind I use, just the kind from my local grocery store. I wanted fettuccine, but I was out, so I had linguine, so that's what I'm using. And I already have it in the pot of water over here cooking, because it's going to take a little bit of time. It's a thicker pasta, so it's going to take longer to cook. And then these were not left over, but I have shrimp in my freezer like all the time. So instead of just having this little bit of crab, I'm like, well, I got to have something else to go in my seafood primavera. So I have these shrimp. These are pretty good size too, you guys. And I only have 6 of them because they are so big. This is the size of the shrimp. They're pretty good size. So in here I have some butter that is melting that I'm going to go ahead and put the shrimp in. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope that you are blessed and highly favored. You know what? Before I start my shrimp, I'm going to go ahead and start my cream-based sauce. So what I want to do in this pot back here is get that rolling, get it turned on. And in that pot, we're going to put the butter. I know you guys hate it when you can't see what I'm doing, but I can't get you closer because I have other stuff on my countertop. I'm working with limited space here. So we're going to put that in. I'm going to turn that down so as not to burn anything, you guys. And I'm going to add some of the milk and the cream, not all of it right now. Just some of it, about half of it. And I'm also going to add the cream cheese in here because I need that to start melting. And this is probably about 4 ounces of cream cheese. That's what I had left. So it's going in. Turn this handle around so I can get to it. There. Let that start melting. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and get my shrimp in the skillet. Wipe my hands down. And I'm also going to go ahead and add my red pepper flakes to the shrimp. You can omit the pepper flakes if you'd like. If you don't want yours to be spicy, then don't use them. I'm going to go ahead and add in my garlic powder and onion powder. I know it seems like a lot, but it is going into a big pot of cream and cheese. And I love seafood with garlic. I mean, it just goes together so well. Let's see what the pasta's doing. It is doing okay. Crank it up a little bit. I put salt in the water when I cook my pasta. And so let's see what the cream cheese is doing. Make sure that's melting down. And I will be back, guys, when that cream cheese is melted and I can continue on with the sauce. So you guys, I am back and the cream cheese is melting down nicely. I got my whisk out. The shrimp, I can move you guys in a little bit more now. The shrimp are doing well. I'm actually going to turn them off a little early because I don't want them to get tough. See, they look pretty good now. But they're going to cook some more in the sauce, and I don't want them to overcook. So I am going to turn the shrimp off, turn the sauce down, and add in another, let me fix the camera so you guys can see. I'm going to add in another big handful of the cheese. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to add all of it because it's melting down really nicely. Let's give it a whisk. Go ahead and add in some more of the milk because it is a little thicker than I want. See the consistency of that? I want it thinned out just a little bit. So we're going to put in a little bit more of that milk and cream. I'm going to add in the garlic. Keep on whisking. That looks good. Going to add in the last of the milk and the cream. I'm going to put the peppers in with the shrimp. I want the onions in the sauce, the scallions. I don't really want them cooked through. I like the taste of them. Kick that back on for just a hair so those peppers can cook down a little bit. This smells so good, you guys. I'm going to give my sauce a little taste to see if it is flavorful enough. Let's see what I need to add. Do I need some salt? Do I need a little bit of black pepper? You know, what do I need? I also smell before I taste. And I can smell that double smoked cheddar cheese in here. It smells amazing. Wow. That's nice and creamy. It does need a pinch of salt. So I'm just adding a pinch of my pink Himalayan sea salt. Oh my goodness. That's going to be amazing, you guys. So good. And hopefully everything's going to fit in this big skillet. Because that's where it's all going. So let's see. I'm going to drain my pasta. Let me just make sure it's ready. A little bit al dente. Trying to get one out without getting burned. Oh, I can't get one. See if it's got some bite to it, some pull to it. Oh yeah, it's done. I'm adding the salt to it. Made it amazing. Absolutely amazing. You guys, I don't dump my water. I save it just in case I need some of the water for the sauce. And it's going directly in. I was going to drain it, but sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It just depends. It really does. Kick that down a little bit. I'm just transferring it. Oh, I'm making a mess, guys. Oh. And am I editing that out? Nope. Because do I ever? Yeah, no. Real life, guys. Real life. I'm not going to get on here and pretend like I am just like Susie Homemaker and everything is so perfect. Because it's not. Sometimes you drop stuff. All right. Let's mix that up in there. Give it a little twist. Oh my goodness, it's looking so good. And because the crab and the broccoli are already cooked, really this just has to heat through. So, put that in there. Make sure I got all my linguine. I want it all. We leave no noodle behind. Okay, so now you guys, I just need to pour my sauce on. Look at that. Look at that amazing deliciousness. And then we just want to add in the spinach because the spinach is going to wilt on its own. Doesn't take long for spinach to wilt down or cook down. So we're going to add in the spinach. And I just got a handful of spinach. Is all I'm using. Let me move this plate so I can move you guys up. I'm going to throw in my onions. My little bit of scallions there. Get those in there. Move you guys up so you can see what is happening over here with all this beautiful cheese and shrimp and pasta. I have my fire down on low because we do not want to burn this up. You can add tomato to it if you want. I'm not going to. I'm going to add in that broccoli that's already cooked. And I'm going to add in that delicious snow crab that's already been cooked. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. What a delicious bite. What a delicious bite. Pasta Primavera. My way. This looks amazing, guys. I can't wait to eat. This is going to be so good. So you guys, here we have it. My delicious seafood pasta primavera. Look at those huge shrimp, big chunks of crab, that spinach. I can't wait to sit down and have this bite with you. So that brings this video to a close. If you like this content and you'd like to see more from me, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell all your friends and family about these delicious bites, and maybe they'll stop by and have this delicious bite with me as well. As always, I believe you're capable of amazing things. You just have to believe it too. So until I see you and you see me, be beautiful, be blessed, be thankful, and be the best you that you can possibly be. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in my next one. My very next one. Bye, guys.